Hi Capricorn, this is your reading for the full moon in Virgo. So welcome any new viewers. Thank you to my new subscribers and thank you always to my day one subscribers. So yeah, full moon in Virgo. This is about taking care of self. This is about turning all that love that you give to others onto yourself. Your eating habits, exercise, what you need to do to bring some organization into your life, all of that good stuff. So this is a general reading. Take what messages resonate and you leave the rest. This will be for Capricorn sun, moon, and rising signs. So let's see what messages there are for Capricorn. So, Spirit guides, assist me in channeling a message for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs for this full moon in Virgo. What messages do you want me to share with Capricorn? Okay, let's see. Okay, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. So bottom of the deck for you is the Emperor. That card is usually associated with Aries, but whenever I see the Emperor, I always think of Capricorn energy. That very structured, father type, serious Saturn energy, but it's actually associated with Aries, interestingly enough. Your card is actually here, the Devil. This is the card associated with Capricorn. And what's influencing your Devil is Ace of Wands. So Capricorn, y'all work. The Devil is really about releasing yourself from fears, attachments, bad habits, patterns that no longer serve you. It's also about what can you learn from your shadow self? What can you learn from the darkness? You know, what can you release as well? What can you release? What is trapping you or what makes you feel trapped? So it's interesting, your card is then influenced by the Ace of Wands. Like a torch. It's almost as if that this ace, this inspiration, this spark is shining a light on what your darkness is and showing you how you can become, what you can learn, what you can gain from what you turn away from, what you hide from. Let me just have a quick look over. Okay, so energies, your recent energies past the Chariot. So you're on the right track, even though you might have felt like, or you might feel as if things might be a bit topsy-turvy in your life right now. You're actually on the right track. You're being directed and guided towards your growth, your expansion. You're full of major cards here as well. Temperance reversed is what's coming in. So you need to be careful and be mindful of falling back into negative habits or patterns that don't serve you. Bring in some balance. Maybe you guys need to be a little more free-flowing, because at the bottom is the Emperor, this very structured energy, which is very Capricorn, very Saturn type energies. And there's the devil, there's you, and you're being influenced by this new spark of inspiration. And I feel like with the temperance coming in, energy's flowing in, and it's reversed. It's like, what death have you recently experienced in your life? Not necessarily like a literal death, but a figurative death. Like, what have you cut yourself off of, freed yourself from? But you might be falling back into it in some way. And I feel like I feel like I need to tell Capricorn, sometimes you need to lighten up a bit and not be so structured, not be so serious. Like, there is time and a place for that. But when it comes to being inspired, there's no structure for that. You know what I mean? Like, that's chaos energy. Like, our inspiration and our creativity comes out of chaos. So I feel like a little bit of freeness is not a bad thing, you know what I mean? A little bit of like letting things flow a little more. Not trying to control life or control situation, not being so logical about everything. Because that's the other thing, like, inspiration doesn't come from logic, it comes from feeling. It comes from nature, from life, from energy. And energy is this, you know, it's not as rigid as Capricorn can be sometimes. Your conscious mind, is 9 of Swords reversed. Watch out for spiraling outwards, for spiraling out of grief or worry or sadness. You know, watch out for, and there's such a thin line between feeling what you feel, and it might be dark and it might be heavy, but it's so easy for that to then spiral outwards out of your own hands. So be mindful of that. Like, if you need to reach out to somebody, do so, to talk. Have some fun as well. You know, it's like I was saying, you guys don't have to be so structured all the time and so rigid with yourself. Like, have some fun with yourself. Allow yourself to fall off of your to-do lists. You don't have to, like, I think you understand what I mean, Capricorn. Subconsciously, it's 9 of Cups reversed. So I feel, what are you blocking yourself from enjoying? What aspects of yourself, what aspects of life are you stopping yourself from enjoying? It's like, again, you have this beautiful torch, spark, inspiration, a new life coming. Look at all those leaves on the wand. You know, new life sparking and coming forth. And that's being influenced. And it's influencing your devil. So it's like, where can you free yourself? What aspects of yourself can you free so that this new life can come forward? So that you can enjoy life. Because that's what 9 of Cups is about. Feeling emotionally fulfilled and you know, all your cups lined up perfectly. But when it's reversed, there's something blocking. And I feel like it could be because you're so worried about things that you don't have any control over, or being so structured and so strict with yourself that you're not allowing life to just flow. Like, here you were on this path, but something about it wasn't settled with you, maybe because you couldn't see every single possibility that could happen. So rather than flow with it and move with it and trust your feelings about it, you blocked it completely. So now there's no flow. Word of advice Capricorn, Knight of Swords. Full steam ahead. Go with it. Go with how it feels. Go with how you feel about this situation. Be free. Be free. Flow like the wind. Okay, Spirit guides, can you clarify word of advice for Capricorn, Knight of Swords? What do you want to... What's the other message for this Knight of Swords for Capricorn? Their word of advice. Spirit guys. Let's see. The Sun. So what happens when you let life flow and you go with it and you just throw caution to the wind and just live? That's what's possible. The Sun, opportunities, vitality, life. Remember, Ace of Wands. New life can come if you allow things to just happen and stop being so logical about everything. I'm a Virgo, so I get it. But also, we need to feed ourselves. Earth signs, we need to feed ourselves with fire and water, hydrate, and air. Allow the earth to be oxygenated. Breathe some air into it. External influence, King of Cups. So there could be a person, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, who's come into your life and they show you a new way of living. They bring some hydration into your earth. So it's that type of energy that's very emotionally balanced, but fulfilling as well. Four of Swords reversed. Don't let your thoughts trap you. Seven of Pentacles. They're bringing this like a new way of seeing things. Nine of Pentacles. So maybe they're the spark, maybe they're the inspiration that's causing you to see things in a different way, And this King of Cups could be even you as well, like the energies of the full moon. Remember, you're pouring into your own cup. So where you've been giving away all of your energies, now it's time for you to like focus on you. Focus on your own enjoyment of life. So your hopes and fears, Capricorn. Six of Pentacles. You can give and you can receive. That's fine. It's a constant give and take. Which one in the picture is you? The giver or the receiver? It must be a continuous flow of energy. So you're giving away, giving away, giving away. What are you blocking yourself from receiving? Is it this love from the King of Cups, this external influence that's coming to you and offering you some balance, emotional balance, some inspiration? Let me clarify your Six of Pentacles, Spirit guides. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for Capricorn, for their external influences. What's the other message for Capricorn for this Six of Pentacles for this full moon in Virgo. Let's see. Prince of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. So it's like you can be the one giving and not receiving. That's not balance, and it won't work. It will take you only so far. It must be a continuous flow of energy. So utilize this full moon in Virgo energy to really bring some balance back into your life. Remember, this is energies coming. Temperance reverse. If you look, when it's upright, there's a continuous flow of energies from the cup. Giving, receiving continuously. So watch out for this, Capricorn. Forget martyrdom. Forget, this idea of you don't need anything for anybody else because you can give it to yourself. No. Let people love on you just as much as you love on them. Your final outcome is Seven of Pentacles reverse. This came up before when I was clarifying your King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles reverse. So I don't know, this feeling of pessimism. Maybe you don't feel like people can do what you can do for yourself. You don't feel like you can receive it from somebody else. Maybe you don't think you're worthy. The Lovers. You don't think you're worthy of receiving this love that wants to come. This King of Cups. So this might be actually somebody who's coming to love upon you, Capricorn, and you so worried about what could happen, or it doesn't look the way how you imagine it should look, or it doesn't come in the form that you think it should come in. You might be missing out. Don't be pessimistic. Watch out for pessimism. Watch out for doubting. You're worthy. I don't get it, Capricorn. The Tower, sorry. So your old ways of dealing with these kind of situations, trying to be in control all the time, trying to always be logical, trying to always see what's down the road before it happens. So you block goodness from coming altogether because you don't want to take a chance on life or love or whatever. That has to end. That no longer will serve you. You gotta let the new leaves come in. This life wants to happen. Allow it. Don't let your own fears trap you from receiving goodness. Okay, so let's see what the moon cards have to say to Capricorn for this full moon in Virgo. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for Capricorn sun, moon, and rising for this full moon in Virgo? Let's see. Prosperity lies ahead. And at the bottom, adjustments are required. I'm sure this came up for Scorpio or Sagittarius, one of them. But yeah, that's your message, Capricorn. I hope the messages have resonated in some way. Let go, allow life to flow, enjoy life. You deserve it. You work hard. Now it's time to play hard. Yeah. So Capricorn, that's your message. Enjoy your full moon in Virgo. Comment if the messages resonate in some way. And until next time, take care. Big love to you. Laters.